The blue whale is the largest animal that has ever lived on Earth. It is even bigger than the biggest dinosaurs that once roamed the planet. A fully grown blue whale can reach more than 30 meters in length, which is about the size of 3 school buses placed end to end. It can weigh up to 180 tons, or 180,000 kilograms. Because the blue whale is so huge, every part of its body is also very large, including its heart. Scientists have discovered that a blue whale's heart can weigh more than 400 kilograms. That is about as heavy as a small car, or 4 adult humans combined. For a long time, no one had actually seen a full blue whale heart. Blue whales are very large and live deep in the ocean, so it is hard for scientists to study them closely. Most information came from estimates and calculations based on the whale's body size. However, in 2014, a group of researchers in Canada were able to collect and preserve the heart of a blue whale that had died and washed ashore. This gave scientists their first chance to see just how enormous the heart really is. When it was measured, the heart weighed about 180 kilograms when preserved, but researchers estimated that it would have weighed over 400 kilograms when it was still alive and filled with blood. This confirmed that the blue whale's heart is truly massive. To imagine how big that is, think about this. A blue whale's heart is roughly the size of a small piano or a large refrigerator. The aorta, the main artery that carries blood from the heart to the rest of the body, is so wide that a human child could crawl through it. Each heartbeat is powerful enough to pump a tremendous amount of blood through the whale's huge body. Scientists have even been able to detect the heartbeat of a blue whale from more than 2 miles away using special instruments. The heart beats only about 4 to 8 times per minute when the whale is swimming calmly, which is very slow compared to a human heart that beats around 70 times per minute. When the whale dives deep underwater, its heartbeat can slow down to just 2 beats per minute to save oxygen. The blue whale's heart must be huge because it has to pump blood throughout the whale's enormous body. Blood carries oxygen from the whale's lungs to every cell. Since a blue whale can grow to over 30 meters long, the heart must have enough power to move blood all the way from the head to the tail and back again. The heart's main job is to keep oxygen flowing so the whale can swim, dive, and feed. Without such a large and powerful heart, the whale's body would not be able to get enough oxygen to survive. Just like a human heart, the blue whale's heart has 4 chambers, 2 atria and 2 ventricles. Blood enters the heart through one side, gets sent to the lungs to pick up oxygen, and then is pumped out through the other side to deliver oxygen to the rest of the body. The difference is the size and strength of each heartbeat. Each time the whale's heart contracts, it pushes hundreds of liters of blood through its body. The arteries that carry this blood are also very thick and strong to handle the high pressure from such a large heart. The slow but powerful rhythm keeps the whale's massive body supplied with energy as it glides through the ocean. The heart is only one part of the blue whale's circulatory system, but it plays the central role. Because the whale spends much of its life diving deep underwater, the circulatory system has adapted to use oxygen very efficiently. When the whale dives, its heart rate slows, and blood flow is directed mainly to important organs like the brain and heart. Muscles and other tissues rely on stored oxygen during these long dives. This system allows the whale to stay underwater for up to 30 minutes or more before returning to the surface to breathe again. The blue whale's heart is more than just a big organ. It is a symbol of how nature adapts to size and environment. Every feature of the whale's body is designed to match its scale and lifestyle. Its lungs are huge to take in enough air. Its tongue weighs as much as an elephant, and its heart is massive to move blood through its body efficiently. The blue whale's heart shows how evolution has shaped life in the ocean to allow animals to reach incredible sizes. It reminds us that even though the ocean seems vast and endless, it supports life that depends on delicate balances of oxygen, energy, and movement. Studying the blue whale's heart helps scientists understand how large animals survive and adapt. It also gives clues about the limits of size in living creatures. There is only so much energy a heart can use to move blood, and the blue whale may be near the upper limit of how big a warm-blooded animal can get. Learning more about this enormous heart can also help scientists design better medical equipment, such as pumps or artificial hearts, by studying how nature solves the problem of moving large volumes of fluid efficiently. The blue whale's heart, weighing over 400 kilograms, is a marvel of nature. It is strong enough to send blood through a body as long as a basketball court and powerful enough to keep the largest creature on Earth alive. Even though we cannot easily see these giants in their natural habitat, studying their hearts reminds us of the wonder and complexity of life in the ocean. The blue whale's heart is not only the biggest heart in the animal kingdom, it is also a symbol of how extraordinary life can be when it adapts perfectly to its world.